Welcome to the Jean Applebottom Show. Now introducing Jean Applebottom.
Today on our show, we have psychologist Diana Baumrind, who conducted studies to research the different types of parenting styles. She identified 4 important dimensions of parenting, which we're going to discuss today. My camerawoman, Sharon, might benefit from this talk today. Sharon. So now let's welcome Diana Baumrind. It's so great to have you on the show today.
Thanks, I appreciate this.
So, you are very well known for research on parenting styles. You have written genetic psychology monographs and Journal of Early Adolescence. And from all that research, you have compacted your information into 4 main parenting techniques.
Yes, the 4 main techniques I have come up with are authoritarian parenting, authoritative parenting, permissive indifferent parenting, and permissive indulgent parenting.
Okay, well right now we're going to focus on authoritarian parenting. Could you explain what this type of parenting entails?
Well, in this style, the parents expect the children to follow strict rules, they control their children's behavior rigidly, and insist on unquestioning obedience.
In a home like that, where parents have such high demands and expect so much, how can the children's development be affected by it?
Well, in homes like these, the children usually have poor communication skills. They're moody and withdrawn. They may be obedient and proficient, but they rank lower in happiness and self-esteem.
Okay, your next type of parenting is the authoritative parenting. Now, is that anything like authoritarian parenting?
Yeah, they're kind of similar. Both styles of parenting establish rules and guidelines that their children are expected to follow.
Well then, how do these styles differ?
Well, unlike the authoritarian parenting, authoritative parenting provides firm structure without being over-controlling, and I personally believe that this represents the most successful parenting style.
Why do you believe that this is the most successful parenting style?
Well, these parents take the time to listen to children's opinions and give explanations for their decisions, but at the same time, the parents make it clear that they are the ones who make the rules.
Now, do you believe this is the most successful parenting style because it benefits the children?
This technique, it does benefit the children. Children are raised using this technique are more likely to be self-reliant and socially responsible. They're usually happy and capable children. This style of parenting has also proved to be very successful across many different ethnic groups.
The next style of parenting you talked about, permissive indifferent. It seems to be quite different from the first 2 techniques we've talked about.
Yes. Parents using this technique don't set boundaries for behavior and don't exert much control. The parents are neglectful and inattentive and are often referred to as uninvolved. Children of these parents are usually overly dependent, lack social skills, and have lower self-control.
Sharon, what are you doing? Alright, sorry for that interruption, but we are back. I'm sorry we so rudely interrupted you. You were just telling us about permissive indifferent parenting.
But then you have permissive indulgent parents who also fail to set limits but are very supportive of their children.
Permissive indulgent parents almost sound like they're being more of a friend to the children than a parent.
Yeah, that's right. The parents are communicating with their children but do not have very many demands for their children. This often results in children who are immature, disrespectful, and impulsive.
Okay, you say that authoritative parenting is most successful. Well, if this is most successful, then why don't all parents use this?
Parenting styles tend to vary because there could be differences in culture, personality, family size, socioeconomic status, or parental backgrounds. Also, maybe the mom in the family is more strict while the dad favors a permissive parenting approach. Then the parenting style could be a unique blend between the 2.
Now, how did you go about studying parenting techniques? In other words, what did you base your observations off of?
I based my observation on the idea of parent responsiveness and parental demandingness. Responsiveness refers to how much the parent does or does not meet the child's needs, And demandingness describes the level of behavior control parents exercise. I spent a lot of time interviewing parents and using naturalistic observation to study preschool-age children.
Well, your research has greatly benefited the research of parenting and childhood development. So that's all for today. Thank you for being on our show. And next week we will have Manti Teo talking about his fake girlfriend.
Ooh.
See ya.